Hello everyone, Nevyka here. Welcome to this next episode of Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 3. So we're finally done checking up on the campus during the afternoon and the evening. So now we're gonna explore the town. The lovely town of leaves. Let's see what events are here. What? No events? Really? Was there always two fishing spots? I don't know. Anyways, I'm really surprised there's no events. Okay. So we're just gonna talk to the townsfolk, see what they gotta say. Oh, Instructor Rean, are you on your way home? Yeah, are you cleaning up, Mr. Mayor? That's pretty diligent of you. Many leaves fall off the branches when it rains. Seeing puddles everywhere bothers me too. I suppose that's just the way I am. Cleaning up always soothes my heart. Well, good for you, Mr. Mayor. I'm glad brooming the street makes you feel good.
Frankie told me he's going to the capital today. He said he was going to a friend's house, but I know. He's probably going to an interview. I want him to do his best. All I can do now is cheer him on.
Wow, so Frankie's got an interview somewhere. See, I like how they continue the little NPC stories like that. Where is Frankie? Oh, so, hello. He's probably at an interview. Come on, Nip, pay attention. Okay, let's talk to these lovely folks. Say, instructor, I heard you put on quite a show in Crossbell. You escorted some important people. How very impressive. Did your students do well? How wonderful. Excuse me, ma'am. I haven't said anything yet. And I heard there was quite the feast at the party there. Oh, no need to be shy. You need to eat as much as you can. It's one of the perks of your job, after all. She isn't listening to a word I say, like always. I'm always concerned about the students, too. Many of those children are just so worrisome. But it seems they're doing well. That relieves me, even if only a little.
About that grilling technique you taught me, I can't quite control the burn.
The issue may be the amount of water. Try adding a bit more and weakening the flame a little.
Oh, I'll give that a try next time. I hope I'll be able to grill as perfectly as you someday, Mr. Celestine.
Celestine sure is popular around town.
And about Armin. According to Linde, he's gotten a bit stronger. There's nothing to worry about as long as he keeps his asthma under control.
That's wonderful news.
Yes, I'm so happy to hear it. Linde is just amazing. She's so talented for her age.
Yay!
I was on my way to do some shopping, but I got caught up in conversation. As a butler, it is my duty to be the intermediary between the town and the branch campus. Well, that, and I simply adore gossip.
Celestine, you really are one of a kind. Let's see. Hey, where'd that black cat go? I got some good dried anchovies today, so I thought I'd lure her in. Pet. I thought I could pet her. She's talking about Celine? That's weird. Where'd she go? Maybe. Hey, there's Frankie.
It's just rained, right? I'm kind of worried about the drainage around here. If there are too many puddles, you might get splashed. He went out of his way just to clean up some puddles? He can be surprisingly diligent. Actually, I don't really have the time to be doing this. Oh, but it's nothing important. I just need to go to the capital is all. It's been half a year since I've been there. Hope it goes well.
You can do it, Frankie, my boy. Okay, now we just go to the stores.
Hey, Mr. Instructor, I heard you were the star of last month's field exercises. Barney's always talking about it, so everyone knows. Really? He just brings it up when we're drinking. I also heard some students met with His Highness. Military academies are kinda crazy, huh? I see them in a whole new light now. On the radio, they had a news story about doors the other day. It was about how they took part in the security detail for the inspection team in Crossbell last month. It made me really happy. I never thought I'd ever be so proud of having a school here. I hope you continue to do your best. I couldn't believe they'd talk about Thor's branch campus on the radio. I was proud. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad we are making the town proud. Is anyone up here? No? Alright. Nihon, what is here? The rainy season is upon us. This sound reminds me of the good old days, back when I used to walk all around the continent. In those days, many cities still weren't safe. One time, some bandits captured me and held me in a stone prison. I survived by drinking the tiny bit of rain that would wash in, and then eventually some nice people came and rescued me. Life finds a way. That's quite a story. I went through a lot during my training with Master. I get less customers when it rains, and it always reminds me of when I used to travel. Guess I'm getting old. Aren't we all, my good man? Oh, hey, a gift from Yusei. Oh, and I still have a gift for Fee that I haven't given her yet. I should give that to her. I think I got all of this stuff. Yep. Anything worth... Nah. Let me give those to them right now before I forget.
Oh, is this a hairpin? My, what an elegant butterfly. I love it.
Yeah, when I saw it, it really reminded me of you. Maybe you could use it during tea ceremony club.
Then I will do just that. Instructor, may I thank you with a kiss?
No, that won't be necessary. I should send Fee a gift. I hope she'll like it.
Yay.
Okay, so let's get going. Where to next? The boutique.
I ran into this girl who's a little older than me the other day. She was really mean and kind of scary, but she was really cool. I think her name was Jingo. I wonder if she'll be my friend.
Oh, geez, kids are fearless.
Jingo is really tall and cool. I invited her over to my place. I wonder if she'll come.
Probably not. Oh, hey, Toa, what are you doing?
They're starting to sell their summer lineup now. Oh, this is so cute.
Doing some shopping, Toa?
Oh, hello, Rean. I am. I managed to finish my work a lot faster than usual today. And whenever I have free time, I tend to stock up on whatever I need.
I know how that feels. When you're busy, that's the only way to do things. Getting yourself some new outfits?
Well, I only meant to buy some innerwear, but some of these clothes really caught my eye. Still, I don't really get to wear casual clothes very often, so maybe I should hold off. I guess I could dress a little more casually on our free days, though.
I can get why you wouldn't. Gotta look teacherly in front of the kids, right?
This shop has such cute clothes. I kind of want to buy something, but that will have to wait for now.
Oh, you should just get it, Toa. Treat yourself. Oh, hey, welcome. Want to take a look too, instructor? Now that it's been getting hot, we got some new products. For instance, we just got clothes that have super drying functionality. Please take a look. The girl Cheryl has been talking about the girl from the back alley store, right? I'm kind of worried. That girl seems dangerous. It would be best to stay away from her. I need to warn Cheryl. Okay, let's see. Oh, I don't have these. I gotta get them. Brown hair for Yuna. Yes. Let's equip it on her to see how it looks. I am curious.
All right, got it.
Okay.
Oh gosh, that's not Yuna. That's Yuna. Ah, I just love the pink hair on her so much. Okay. Next, Carnegie. Books and games. I haven't be able to play Vantage Masters against anyone in a while. I miss it. It's already been 2 months since the branch campus was established. I had my reservations at first, but we have a good selection of books now. Aren't midterms coming up? I gotta make sure I'm prepared. By the way, did you know Instructor Michael is an avid reader? Not to mention he's very polite. I guess I shouldn't believe in stereotypes. Oh, another gift for Kurt. Yes. Of course. Okay. Let's see. Another gift for Kurt.
A blue leather book cover. And a fine one at that, I like it. Right? I just thought a gift like this might suit you. You're always thinking of others, instructor. At any rate, thank you very much for the present.
Oh, he likes it.
Oh, Major Irving, I didn't expect to see you here. Yes, well, I had some free time on my hands.
I see. What kind of books are you looking for?
Mainly poetry and literary works. I usually spend my time with immense amounts of work-related documents, and I teach mathematics. So this is something of a break for me.
I see. He likes poetry like the principal. That caught me by surprise, but it kind of suits him. If that's the case, why don't you stop by the literature club?
Me? Stop by the literature club? If I did that regularly, they'd just get annoyed. But maybe once or twice isn't a bad idea.
I insist. It'll be a great experience.
I usually spend my time.
Come on, Major Michael. Not everyone hates you, and if you think that way, well, maybe you need to chill out a bit.
Tom, you got in a fight with your mom again, didn't you? Yeah, 'cause she told me to take care of Teddy. She won't listen to me. Yeah, I know what you mean. How about this? If I beat you, you need to make up with her, okay? Fine, but I'm not gonna go easy on you. Oh, hey, Rean.
Hey, were you talking about how important your friends are to you?
Gramps told me to take care of my friends. And well, I know Tom really likes his mom. So I wanted to help them make up.
They're always together, so they must really get along.
Zach is pretty nosy sometimes, telling me to make up with my mom. Oh well, ever since I got these new cards, me and Zach have had some good matches. I'm gonna completely destroy him today.
Aw, they're gonna be friends forever. I hope.
Let's go off to the bakery.
Finally!
Ooh, and it's against Maya. Sweet.
In all my 24 years, I've never seen anything like this. A talking cat! A real-life talking cat! Just like in the fairy tales. I hope she comes back.
Selena's really popular with women. Oh yeah, she would. I'd be all over her. I'd be chasing her all the time.
Her harsh tongue only adds to her cuteness. I'll prepare some delicious milk. I hope she comes back.
I'm a crazy cat lady. I have 2 cats, so I love kitties. A talking cat would be amazing.
Tomorrow's our free day. We'll finally be free from our classes. Do you have any plans, Maya? Well, we had tea ceremony club today, so we won't be meeting tomorrow. I was thinking about going shopping. How about you? My club's not meeting either, but I want to tend to the field a little, and maybe try out some new dishes I've been thinking about.
Ooh, those pancakes look delicious.
I've been learning some things from Celestine recently.
Wow, you're pretty diligent, Sandy.
Just when it comes to food. I want to learn as much as I can about cooking. It's a little frustrating, but Liza really does a great job. Right, I should be able to work hard tomorrow too.
Oh, Instructor Rean. I hear you play Vantage Masters. Yeah, I do. Do you play too, Maya? Yes, though I only recently started playing. Would you like to play against me in your free time? Sure, if you'd like.
Yeah.
I'll see you later. For now, we gotta continue. Oh, there's Randy here with Jingo. Who else is here? Ah, of course. Cerberus. The puppy is rubbing a rag against the case. Oh my god, is he cleaning? Are you cleaning? Wow, he's learning so many tricks. Is he worried my shoes are tracking in water? Sorry, I'll be more careful.
Here's the orbital energy unit for your halberd. But, hey, Red. Don't you used to have some big-ass rifle? Where'd that go? What was it called again? The beer soaker or something?
Where the hell did you get that name from? It's the Berserker. The beer soaker.
Yeah, that's it.
They told me I couldn't bring it here with me. So I had a friend of mine hold on to it for now. And as for you, Rean, what are you doing skulking around back there?
If you want to buy something, then grow some balls and speak up.
Damn, gee. Sorry. I didn't know when would be a good time to jump in. But from the sound of it, you had a really amazing weapon, Randy. Yeah, I got it back when I was a Jaeger. But maintaining something that huge was a real pain in my ass. So I only used it when I was in a pinch. I can imagine. I wonder if Randy's gun was anything like...
Hey, if you're just here to chit-chat, then clear the hell out. But if you're buying, then let's do some damn business already. Come on, buy some.
Got it. This girl's really got the soul of a merchant. It's all business this, business that. Still never gets boring with her around, eh? Jingo is definitely a special breed of something.
Huh? Hey, that plushie you got there. Ain't that from the Mishi at Work series?
Oh, I do have this Mishi plush with me, but what's this Mishi at Work business?
What? Really?
You don't know? Sheesh. Mishi at Work. After a series of unfortunate circumstances, Mishi finds himself penniless and lost in the Empire. And so, to build himself back up, he tries his hand at a slew of different jobs. A real tear-jerking entry to the Mishi series. I'm not really into this sort of thing. I didn't even realize these Mishi stories got so in-depth.
There's a total of 7 of these Mishi at Work plushies out there. Looks like you don't get their true worth, so I can take them off your hands. If you find all 7 of them, bring them to me. I'll give you some nice in exchange. But only if you find them all. The whole set, not one less. You got that? Huh?
Sounds like you really want these plushies. Once you collect all Mishi at Work plushies, you can give them to Jingo. You cannot give a Mishi to her while it is equipped, so make sure to unequip it. I didn't even know I had one. Where did I even get it? Where is it? Mishi at Work. Mishi at Work. I don't even... What? Mishi at Work. Where is it?
Me and Red here have done some business before. You're a dropout from the Red Constellation, yeah? Mama told me to take good care of you.
Who are you calling a dropout? I'm the one who ditched them. So she knows about his circumstances. And about the Red Constellation as well. I guess that's not surprising for the daughter of a black market broker, though.
I got some good stuff.
I got some good stuff.
You need some better stuff, girl.
Done already? Wanna buy something?
Perhaps.
Come on, buy some more. I got some good stuff. Come on, buy some more.
No! Don't need that. Where's the plushie? Do I have to... It's only when I have all 7 of them, or what? Where is it? Is it in items? Event? Mishi at work, Mishi at work. Mishi at work! Has to be here. Mishi at work. I must be blind. I don't see this Mishi at work. Crap. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. It's not like I can give it to her right now anyway. Okay, and Riverside. Do some fishing, or... Can go to the dorm already, but I'm afraid I won't be able to do Vantage Masters. I don't even know if I've ever fished here before.
I see fish in the water.
Let me do one. Just one.
There. Got a bite.
Ooh.
This is promising.
Whoa, that's a big one. Definitely never had that one before. Woo!
It's a whopper.
Yeah, nice. Okay, guys, I'm gonna continue fishing and then play Vantage Masters, and then we'll head inside. So I will be right back. Okay, guys, I am back and got a new fish. Well, the one you saw, and beat Maya at Vantage Masters, quick and easy. Now we're gonna go back to the dorm. See what's in store. Looks like the sun is about to set. Should I head back to the dorm now? Yes.
Hello, Rean. I see you're on your way back too.
Hey there, Toa, Celine. You two together is quite the rare sight.
I suppose it is now that you mention it.
I guess so. It took quite some effort on her part to convince everyone to let a talking cat stay here.
I see. Thank you for taking the time to do all that.
It didn't take any time. Just had to do a few quick chats with people at the campus and in town. Just make sure you don't let any visitors catch you talking, okay, Celine?
Yeah, I know that. I've been hiding myself with Emma for years now. I wouldn't make such an amateurish.
Holy crap, a talking cat!
Hmm?
Meow! Wait a second.
George? Oh my gosh, you look so different.
I know you weren't expecting me, Rean. Good day to you, Toa. Celine.
Elise! And is that?
Sorry about that. Looks like I got you good.
George!
Long time no see, Toa. And how's it hanging, Rean? Celine? I happened to run into your sister on the train from Heimdall.
Oh, this is so unexpected. I'm excited to see if we're gonna get to see Angelica. That'd be neat. What is he doing here? Probably something with Professor Schmidt. Oh, maybe that's who Professor Schmidt was waiting for. Mm-hmm. I hope he sticks around. Look at all these brainiacs we have here now. It's quite the team. And what is Elise doing here? Ooh, we're gonna have some drinks with her or what? Aw, she's too young. I see. So you came to bring me letters from father and master.
Yes, they arrived around noon, so I figured I should give them to you right away. I figured I could go back today, so I just decided to come. I had planned to just come and go, but... No, I won't allow this. The last return train leaves at 10. A girl like you cannot go alone. We have guest rooms in the dorm, so please stay here tonight. But...
Yeah, I insist too. Tomorrow's Sunday. I hope you didn't have any plans.
Well, that won't be a problem. Fine. I'll take you up on that offer. After all, I do want to meet everyone at the branch campus. Thank you. Yeah, I'll get permission from the principal.
Sorry. Thank you.
I was surprised to see you, but I didn't think the fat mechanic would be coming too.
Oh, what a pitch. So unnecessary. Yeah, I didn't see him in a year. I hadn't seen him in a year. I don't even think he looks fat. He looks great. He lost a lot of weight. He's gonna come over here after he sees the professor, right?
Yeah, he said we can order whenever we'd like. George has a hefty appetite, so we can probably order everything on the menu.
Oh my god. You may be right.
That may be too much. But I was really surprised to see him on the train. He told me he'd spent this past year traveling all over the continent. Yeah, he was making his rounds to all the famous studios in all the countries. Zeiss Central Factory in Liberal, the Epstein Foundation in Le Mans. He said he used his connections to also get to the Verne Company in the Republic. The Republic? Isn't that the big country that's at war with the Empire?
Yeah, though they have reached an armistice. George was always an advocate for peace through technological exchange. Both he and Angelica are really setting good examples.
Isn't Angelica traveling the continent on an orbital bike? Yeah, I think she might be coming back soon. Yay!
Hey guys, sorry for making you wait.
George!
Please have a seat. Let's make a toast. That's right, you're old enough to drink now.
I can drink too. I'll just have a ginger ale. And I'll have milk.
Yeah, Rean always wants to get drunk now. Ooh, oh, all of that looks amazing. I heard the rumors, but seeing what happened in Crossbell, the society is on the move again, and the group called the Gnomes. Yeah.
Right. Rean, Miss Toa? Yeah, that surprised me too.
In my head, I know it's impossible. We went to his funeral after the war. We were there when they buried him.
Yeah, he was resting so peacefully. He looked unusually content. You know, for Crow.
Toa.
For some reason, it seems like it was just yesterday. But you're right. We know for certain. That masked man absolutely is not Crow.
Yeah. In fact, that shadowy machine may not have even been a divine knight. It could have just been something that looks like one.
Speaking of which, was the Azure Knight ever retrieved?
Yeah, what happened to Ordine?
I heard that they sealed it up so that the Noble Alliance wouldn't get their hands on it.
Yeah, it's being stored in the depths of Gorelia Fortress. Now that Crow is no longer alive, it shouldn't be able to teleport. So it must have been something else.
Yeah. A small part of me was hoping it really was the knight.
Yeah. Anyway, the gnomes are piquing my interest. They were the counterpart to the witches, but they vanished into the dark recesses of history. They made spirit shrines and even created the basement of the old campus.
I heard the last time they clashed with the witches was about 800 years ago. That was the last exchange between the two groups. Supposedly, no one has seen the gnomes since then.
And they just happened to choose today to return. They're going up against the society and have hired Zephyr.
So it seems. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on. I'm sure the Elder or Vita would know more about this. Didn't you already ask the Elder? But she wouldn't tell you anything? Well, she can be really stubborn sometimes. Geez, despite looking like that, she can be such a stubborn hag.
Looking like that?
Oh, don't worry about it.
Hey, Rean. Do you have any thoughts about the gnomes? What makes you think I know anything about them? Well, I did back you and Class 7 up in a battle once. I'd like to think that I know about the information you gathered during the Civil War. And under that assumption, I came up with a theory. The group known as gnomes, could they be calling themselves something else now?
Oh, that's... I've only heard bits and pieces, but...
I was actually thinking that too. Over the last 2 months, my suspicions have grown. The name the gnomes are using now is... Oh... The Black Workshop? I mean, that's what I think. But Ouroboros... Ouroboros... No. No, because then they'd... No. Ah! I feel so stupid! I want to say the Black Workshop. Ah! The Black Workshop. They're the mysterious workshop that created Millium and Altina's combat shows. I've also heard rumors about them selling extremely high-tech weapons to first-class Jaeger Corps.
So...
Probably. The super long-range rifle that Crow used may have been one of them.
It's the same with Altina's combat shell that abducted me and the princess.
Yeah, although they erased all of Millium and Altina's memories of the workshop. No one has seen their true face. Except for Chancellor Osborne and Ouroboros.
Oh, and everything has come full circle. According to Vita, the Black Workshop was part of the Society's 13 factories.
This is what I learned during my recent travels. The 13 factories are like a network that gathers technicians from all over the continent. But during the Civil War, they sided with the Chancellor and helped him steal the plan from the Society.
Yeah, that makes sense. So the key to all this is Chancellor Osborne. He's not someone we can just talk to.
Well, he is my dad.
Rean? Rean?
What is it? It's nothing. I don't want to make them worry. Thank you. I think I have a better idea of how all this information fits together. You're welcome. I'm interested in the Black Workshop too. I think the professor might know something.
That makes sense. He is regarded as the most prestigious engineer on the continent.
I was planning on staying at his lab tonight and helping out. I'm leaving for Ruhr tomorrow, but I'll make sure to bring it up with him. I'll let you know if I learn anything new, Rean. Thank you. I feel like he'll be more open with you.
Yeah. That old man has issues.
Yay! I got it right! Well then, I'll see you guys around. I'll make sure to drop in and say bye before I leave tomorrow.
Thanks. You should give me a call sometime too. Good evening.
How about we get together and have lunch tomorrow? Sounds good to me. See you tomorrow. That said, I'll probably end up pulling an all-nighter tonight.
Oh, there you are. Hey, girls.
Yuna, Altina, Muse.
And look, even Tita's here. Oh, right. I haven't said hello to anyone besides Muse yet.
Mill, say her real name already.
Good to see you, Yuna. It's been a while. You as well, Altina. Tita.
Yeah, good to see you too.
It has only been 19 days since we last met.
Oh my gosh, that's so precise.
I was so surprised when I heard from George. Well, I excused myself earlier so as to not intrude. But when I told Yuna and Altina you were here, they insisted upon coming by to say hello.
Well, yeah, we promised we'd all get together.
And you, instructor? Why didn't you invite me?
Oh, yeah. Now that you mention it, I probably should have.
No, it's my fault. I should have let you all know I'd be stopping by.
No, you've got nothing to apologize for, Elise. But hey, aren't you headed to Heimdall? The last train's going to leave soon, isn't it?
Well, about that. Elise will be spending tonight at the dorms.
What? For real?
Yay! I suspected that might be the case. Will you perhaps be spending the night locked away with Instructor Rean in his room? Absolutely not! She'll be staying in the guest room tonight. I checked with the principal earlier, and in her words, Elise can stay for as many nights as she pleases.
She would say that. Oh, in that case, Elise! Instead of some boring old guest room, why don't you stay with us? You're fine with it, right, Ellie?
No objections. Commence pajama party.
No. She should stay with Tita and me. After all, I was her underclassman at St. Estrella. Oof, good luck, Elise. Oh, yes, I'd be more than happy to have her stay with us.
This is getting way too noisy. If this keeps going, they'll tear her in two.
Well, since you've got the opportunity, why not take them up on their offer, Elise?
I agree, but as a teacher, I recommend you don't stay up too late. In that case...
Ooh, who is she gonna stay with?
I would love to join you all for the night.
Oh, that was nice. I'm so glad we got to see George. That was very unexpected. All these characters coming in and out left and right. Jesus. Yes.
Looks like you've kept this place clean. Though the building itself may be old, everything inside is well organized.
I'm sure you can thank Celestine for that. You don't have to go through the trouble of cleaning my room, though. I can take care of it myself.
Yes, I can tell. However, the hard-to-reach spots could use some attention.
Ah, well, I've been pretty busy, you know?
Oh, I know. Don't worry, I'll give your room a thorough cleaning tomorrow. There should be no problems, provided I get back by evening.
No, I couldn't possibly ask that of you. Since you came to visit, I should show you around.
Knowing you, you'll be working even on your off days, am I right? I don't intend to get in the way of you helping out your school or your students. I came to visit and volunteered to help out of my own free will, so please go about your business as usual.
Elise. Fine, you win. But we're eating breakfast and lunch together, at least. I won't let you get out of that.
I accept your conditions. And, Rean, here are the letters from Father and Master Yoon.
Ah, thanks for bringing those to me. I guess Master came back to visit while I was away in Crossbell, huh? I would have liked to see him, but I guess that's how it was meant to be. But why didn't Dad just send these directly to me?
Those letters weren't sent to me through the post office, but a shipping company. Perhaps he did it for your sake.
I see. Did he do that in case the letters were inspected? Does that mean there's sensitive information in them?
Rean? Did something happen between you and Father?
No? Why do you ask?
When you came home at the end of last year, there seemed to be something off between the two of you. I can't imagine what it might be, but did something happen at the end of the Civil War? And could that something have led to a rift between you and Father?
I'm glad to finally see you again, my son. You've grown into a fine young man. Indeed, the Empire will soon know of the Ashton Chevalier, the hero whose brave deeds allowed us to reclaim the capital.
There's no need to worry. We're not fighting or anything. I'm still Dad's beloved son. And him, Mom, and you are all my family. Nothing will ever change that.
Right.
All done getting ready for your sleepover?
Huh?
Excuse us?
Is that you, Na? Yep.
Everyone,
We just finished getting the bed all set up.
I went and brought back some extra pajamas, too.
Oh, because I've sensed your presence there for some time now.
Oh.
Eavesdropping little cretins.
told you he sends us.
Oh, don't act like you weren't just as curious as the rest of us, Altina. The Shores are siblings alone together. A forbidden delight sweeter than the finest confection.
That is so weird.
Muse?
Ah, that's it! It's been so long since you've scolded me like that, Elise.
She's a little freak, isn't she?
You're all making way too much racket. Don't go around shouting in the halls. I'm trying to take a cat nap here and... Ow! What do you think you're doing?
You should join us, Celine. There are so many things I need to ask you.
Good thinking. I'm sure Celine has plenty of juicy details about our instructor's school days.
Juicy details? Oh, we're gonna have so much fun tonight.
Well, on that note, good night, Rean.
Yeah, good night. Try not to stay up too late. All these girls have their little crushes on Rean. That's so weird. Where are the pajamas? There's no jammies. Liars. The pajama party is a farce. Hey! Dang. Big party now. And all the boys are left outside. Ah! I cannot believe what an angel Instructor Rean's sister is. Her uniform is simply perfect, and she's just so pure.
She's the student council president at St. Estralla's girls' school, right?
Kurt, go talk to her. Put that obnoxiously handsome face of yours to work and ask if we can join too. Come on! I refuse. You guys know tomorrow's our free day, right? So that's Schwarzer's sister, huh? But I guess they aren't blood related. But if that's the case, then... I hate that I still don't know anything about Muse and Ash. Dear Rean, it has been some time. Last I laid eyes on you was before you left for the academy. So, 2 years ago? Teo showed me a recent picture of you, and I could tell at a glance you've grown into a fine young man. So this must be from Master Yun. I've no doubt you're a hit among the ladies, but knowing you, that popularity is going completely to waste. Yeah. Truth be told, I must journey to the eastern half of the continent. Its blight grows worse by the day. The dragon veins are nearly depleted and the barren land spreads. It is a world wholly different from the west. I shan't return to Western Zemoria for at least half a year. I would have liked to see you before I left, but I suppose this is Adios's will.
This is like the first time we hear ever from Master Yun in all this series. So I have no idea how his voice sounds. For all I know, he's a super old man or something. I hear you earned yourself the title of Ashton Chevalier for your deeds in the Empire's civil war. I'm sure there are many things which caused you hesitation and disquiet your heart. The power within you that led you to seek my training, the mystery of your birth, your past. But you needn't worry over such things. The knowledge I passed down to you was that of the seventh form, the blade that brings a flash of light to drive back the darkness. Mastering this form is more difficult than any other. I do not know if you are even capable of such a feat yet. 10 years ago, it was you I chose to be my final disciple. Not Cassius, not Arios. I chose you, and you alone to be the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. Dang, that says a lot. In this time of turbulence, become that flashing blade which illuminates the darkness, even if for the briefest moment. I believe you and those comrades whose souls are intertwined with yours are capable of this. Goodbye for now. Once I have returned from the east and we have reunited, I shall impart to you my final teachings. Ooh, I can't wait. Yun Ka-fai. How does he always do that? He writes as though he knows everything I've done and sees right through me. Eastern Zemoria. In recent years it's grown barren and there's less and less fertile land to go around. I'm sure Master doesn't need me to worry about him. No, it's not my place to worry about him. The seventh form is void, emptiness, darkness. Yet it's also a blade that brings a flash of light to illuminate that darkness. He's always told me that, but I think I'm finally starting to understand. I think it's a bit too much to call me the final blade to complete the 8 leaves. But at the very least, I want to be strong enough to protect my friends and students. And in order to do that, I need to overcome this wall. I've also got this letter from Dad. A letter he needed at least to hand-deliver to me. Dear Rean, it's been a while since we last talked, huh? About 6 months or so, I'd guess. Judging from your last letter, you seem to be well. I'm sure Elise mentioned it, but Master Ka-fai visited Ymir in late May. He left a letter for you, so I sent it to Elise via a reliable source so she could deliver it to you in person. I'd also like to tell you that which I promised I would. I imagine by now you know about your birth father. Elise had her suspicions, but your mother and I immediately knew something was amiss when you last visited. First off, I need to apologize for not telling you sooner. I've known Gileath Osborne for about 40 years. His family were commoners from the north, but his father and mine were acquainted. When he lost his family to an avalanche, we took him in. He was 13 years old at the time. I was only 5 then, so I looked up to him as an older brother. Wow. Once he was 17, he left Ymir and enrolled at Thor's. After his graduation, he joined the army and was promoted at a remarkable rate. Because of this, the nobles took notice and tried to quash his rise through the ranks. Even after my father passed on and I took over Ymir, Gileath continued to keep in contact. Until that day 14 years ago. It had been 3 years since I'd heard his voice.
I want you to take in a child. You must cut all ties with me and never speak a word of this to that child. I'm sorry, Teo. You're the only one I can turn to.
I accepted his request and immediately took a horse out to the place he told me. The rest you should know. The moment I saw the child, I knew it was his. I knew Gilead was married and had a child. I'd even seen pictures. But seeing the child up close, he resembled his mother more than anything. Even so, I chose to forget all that and take that child in as a member of the Schwarzer family. Fortunately, Lucia agreed and Elise warmed up to him in no time. From then on, it all felt like a wondrous dream. That child grew up into a man any parent would be proud of. Of course, Elise was proud of her dear older brother as well. I knew he worried about the mysterious power deep within him, but he studied under Master Yun in order to get it under control. We, his parents and his sister, will always be proud of him. He is an irreplaceable member of our family. Much has changed since then, yet I know he is still the same young man we all love. My older brother Gilead was kind and dependable. I know he would not have left his child were there any other choice. That said, I refuse to give you back to him. Even if it comes down to a bare-knuckle brawl between us, even if I have no chance of winning, I will never let you go. Above all, I wanted to make sure you knew this. That's why I wrote to you today. Sorry it took me such a long time, such a long letter to say it. Say hi to Elise for me. Sincerely, Dad. Wow, that was a lot of information in one letter. I am so blessed to have such wonderful family and friends. And on top of that, now I have great coworkers and students. But I need to make sure I'm not over-reliant on them. He must know something about my powers. And what really happened that day 14 years ago? What happened to my birth mother? P.S. He did contact me just once after the incident, though it was simply as a request from the Imperial Chancellor to a local baron. 12 years ago, he asked for me to introduce him to a young noble from the Alberea family to whom I was teaching falconry at the time. In retrospect, I feel my introduction to him was a prelude to recent events, such as the Civil War and the occupation of Crossbell. It's possible this isn't relevant, but I thought I'd let you know anyway. Ouroboros, the Black Workshop, the Enforcers, the Jaegers, the Gnomes, and that masked man. And the Ironbloods he founded. I'm seeing more of the big picture little by little, but the truth is still shrouded in darkness. You need to light the way, Rean Schwarzer. Be the shining blade that cuts through that darkness. Whew. I hadn't even thought about Rean's birth mother. I don't know why. That's so weird. I wonder who she is. Great. It took forever to learn about Rean's real father. Now I can't. Ugh. How long till we get to know his real mother? I have no idea who it could be. Wonder if we've even met her. Is she still alive? Maybe she's a witch and that's why Rean has these powers? Who knows?
Here are today's requests.
Thank you. Yay, I'll keep trial. Wonderful. Very special lesson. I have a huge favor to ask, Rean. I need to step out and see to something for a bit. Could you please fill in as a substitute teacher? Sure. Frankie! Oh, I realized what I want to do with my life. Starting today, I'm giving everything I've got to getting my dream job. Oh, yes, of course we want to help Frankie. That's so cool. Oh, looks like we've got a few this time.
My word. You're still running around playing errand boy on top of all your teaching duties? You never change, do you, Rean? Is there anything I could do to help?
I'll let you know if I come across anything I could use help with. That said, you've been just as busy as I have. Make sure you get some rest yourself.
You're certainly one to talk, but very well. I shall rest up. I suppose I may as well if I'm to be staying here another day anyway.
Ah, because of this morning. Ah, Miss Elise, spend one more night here. It would wound my pride as an Erebonian noble if I were to let you leave without treating you to a feast. She sure knows how to get her way.
Whose bright idea was it to make someone like her the principal? Well, it would be rude of me to decline such a generous offer. She contacted my school for me, so I'll be fine as long as I leave early tomorrow. Just go about your work like you usually do, Rean.
Got it. Thanks. Well, I'll be off now.
Do be careful. Mr. Celestine, can you tell me where the stool storage room is?
But of course, I'll guide you there if you'll excuse us.
Tagging along? Oh, I've got some errands of my own to take care of. There are some finishing touches that need to be done for the training, so let me know when you're headed for the keep.
Sure thing. Thanks, Celine.
Yeah. See you later. Sassy Celine.
Alright, time to get going. I'll head to Professor Schmidt's place once I'm done with the other requests.
Oh, I got a message.
Orb mail. Alisa.
Good morning, Rean. I bet you're up bright and early. I'm on my way to Jirai with Sharon for a business trip. We'll be passing by Leaves, so maybe if I'm lucky, I'll catch you through the window. I wanted to ask you something too. The branch campus has a facility called Einhill Keep, doesn't it? I've been curious since I heard about it. I'd love to hear more about it from you sometime.
A business trip to Jirai, huh? Her workload must be nuts. And again, she's got Sharon, so I know she'll always be well taken care of. And I can see why she'd be curious about the keep too, with all that new technology involved. Could always show her the place if she has enough time to drop by Leaves. Oh, these are bonding events! Oh, okay. Oh, but I'm sure there's a lot of other people to bond with. Yep, there's Kurt, Yuna, and Muse. And of course, we only have 3. So, I'm gonna have to decline somebody. Out of the 5 people, gosh darn it. Anyways, oh my gosh, this is a good place to stop this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Wow, that was a lot of information from the letters. But, I just wish we got to hear all that from him in person. But it doesn't seem like we're gonna get to go to Ymir anytime soon. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like, comment below your thoughts, share the video, subscribe to this channel for more episodes into this series. Until the next one, you take a lot of care. Jenny!
Okay.